I'm honestly so happy. And I'm not saying that because I'm making this video. I'm saying that because that's genuinely how I feel. And I have good news because you can also be happy. So I see a lot of people with my age, older, younger, that they're just not happy. And then I think to myself, why are you not happy? And then I go and up and ask them, like, why aren't you happy? And they just say, like, because I don't have a car, because I don't have an apartment, because I have a shitty job, because I'm single. They always focus on what they don't have. And I just thought to myself, like, you don't need to have these things to be happy, because I just have 5 things in my life that I put into my everyday life to make me happy, because I also have a job with a boss. I also go to school. I have exams. I was also single for a long time. I was also stuck in a bad job. I was also not being able to do whatever I wanted for a long time. So I know exactly how you feel, but this does not mean that you cannot be happy. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome. Grab a cup of coffee because I'm gonna be sharing 5 things that make my everyday life happy. So I do not live in a mansion. I don't drive a Mercedes. I don't have the best job in the world, but I'm still happy. Reasons are very, very small. These things anyone can implement, like literally anyone, from the person outside to the person watching this video. So the first thing that I do every single day to make my basic average life to be good, to feel happy, is that I try to focus on the small things. So for example, instead of going to work and thinking that, oh my gosh, I'm here, I don't like my job, oh my gosh, I'm here, I'm doing something that I genuinely hate, I try to focus on like the small things. For example, okay, even though I don't have a job, I get to see my favorite colleague, or even though I don't like my job, the food is very good in the canteen. Like, just focus on the small things that make your day good. You get to have a coffee, you get to walk in nature, the weather is very nice today, just so small things that you forget if you just always think about the big picture. But just the small things that can make you so happy, so energetic. Like, I just get a coffee and I just think to myself, I'm so lucky that I have this coffee. I'm so happy that I have this coffee because this coffee makes me happy. And then I go on to the next thing. I don't know, I buy some nice food and I'm like, you know what? I love this food. The small things. The second thing is why so many people are unhappy is because they focus on the future. Like, they're unhappy because of what's going to happen next week or next month. Instead, just focus on the next 24 hours. Okay, so today I'm recording this video on a Friday evening, right? So I'm not worried about going to school on Monday. I'm worried about nothing because I think to myself, okay, it's Friday evening. I'm going to make myself dinner. I'm going to watch a movie and then I'm going to go to sleep. And tomorrow I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to study, the next 24 hours and not what's going to happen in like 3 months. The third thing is look what you already have. It's always nice to have your goals, right? I have my goals, you have my goals, and we're gonna achieve those goals together. So if you don't want to miss out on achieving our goals together, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Anyways, so focus on the things you already have. By that, I mean, okay, say you hate your job, right? But imagine I was in a position where I was applying to jobs and I got rejected. And then I thought to myself, damn, I wish I had a job. See, you have a job. Yes, you might hate it. Yes, this may not be your dream job, but after all, you are still doing something. You still make money. You still can climb the career ladder. Other people do not have a job. Or for example, you're struggling because you don't have a car. Okay, so you don't have a car, but you have a bike, or you have money to go by public transport. Or per se, you have legs to be able to walk. Imagine those people that are in a wheelchair. They cannot drive a car ever again. You still have the chance to drive that car. So instead of complaining, why don't I have a car, go to work, get some money, and then buy a car? The fourth thing is a little bit connected to the first one. So basically, find the positive in everything. Okay, So we're gonna go back to the I hate my job title. So per se, you hate your job, okay, but at least you get to see your favorite colleague, or at least the food in the canteen is good, or at least you get some free coffee, right? So even though you think your life sucks, it doesn't, because you have some nice things in your life. You have a hard exam that is upcoming and you think to yourself, oh, this exam is so hard. I don't want to study. I'm depressed, blah, blah, blah. I get that. I was a student. I am a student, okay? But every time there's a hard exam that is coming up and I think to myself, oh my gosh, this exam is so hard. How am I going to do that? Blah, blah, blah. I just think to myself, hold on for a minute. Hold on. So other people applied to be in this university and they are not in. Or other people are taking this exam for the 5th time when this is my first time taking it. So actually, it's so good. This exam will take me closer to my dream, right? Because if I pass this exam, I get a diploma, I get my dream job, I get my dream car, things like that. Okay, so if these goals, like having a car, having a nice job, motivate you, then try to apply this in your exam, because even though it's hard, the good side is that if you pass this, it's gonna allow you to go on to your dreams. So it doesn't matter how bad you think your situation is. One, it could always be worse. Like, trust me, there's no situation that you can tell me and I'm gonna say, okay, this is the worst. Like, you can always have it worse. So you have to think to yourself that actually, what is the good thing about it? You know, you may have a shitty job, but maybe this shitty job is in an industry which you like, just you don't like the job role. So you can always go to another company. You can always apply to another job role, right? Because you know the industry. So every bad thing has a good side. It's just a question of, can you find that immediately, or are you gonna cry over it and then find it? And the last thing is that, very simple, just do what makes you happy, right? So today is Friday and you just had the worst day at school or at work. Now you go home and you have 2 choices. The first choice is that you sit on your couch and you think to yourself, my life is so depressing. I hate my job. I hate my school. I just did 8 hours of something that I hate. Or you can think to yourself that, okay, I had a very shitty day, so let's do something that actually makes me happy. I will go to the gym. I will study something. I will read a book. I will watch a movie. So just because your job sucks and you really cannot find the good in it, it doesn't mean that your whole day sucks, right? Like, if your job sucks, do something in the evening. Make your favorite food. Drink your favorite drink. Something that will make you happy, and something that will make you realize that actually, my life is not that bad. And my days are quite cool, even though I work 8 hours a day, even though I have to go to school and study, even though I think everything is bad in my life. You have to just realize that it's not true. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you do not want to miss out on any other videos like this. As always, video ideas are very, very welcome in the comment section. My opinion about anything else. If not, have a very nice week. I'm gonna see you guys next Sunday. Bye bye.